And just go ahead and start moving. And I've got us set up for the 3 rounds in the beginning today with our ladder. All right. Here we go. All right, shoulders first. Make sure you guys can see. Make sure my head's not cut off here. There we go. All right, go ahead and step your feet out a little bit wide. Bring your hands to the small of your back and just drop through the hips and lift. Get the hamstrings warmed up. Woo. All right, on this next one, I want you to drop all the way down. Make sure your feet are kind of wide. Bend your knees, take your fingertips under your toes and just drop your booty down. Oh, my hips are tight. Lord. And send your hips back up. And do that just a few times. You get the hips open, get the hamstrings a little bit warmer. Oh my gosh. Everything hurts. Oh. One more. Send the hips up this time. I want you to wiggle your feet even wider and just drop laterally here. So really nice and wide. Your fingertips can be down on the ground, whatever feels good, just to get the inside of the hips, inside of the thighs. All right. You can come back through center. You can bring your feet together to stand all the way up here. Let's find some butt kicks. And you can stay down or pick it up. Your choice to get a little bit of blood flow in. We've got about 15 seconds. We're gonna come out into some side steps or jumping jacks right here. So you can either do here, or if you want to jump, go for it. We've got about 5 seconds. We're gonna start on the upper body today and another 2 and rest. Okay, on your upper body, I want you to use a light set of weights. There's a 5, Kelly. We're gonna find the back first, and this one's a little bit different. So you're gonna take your lifting stance with a hinge. Shoulders are gonna stay rolled down. You take a breath in, exhale, reach to the front, and then slide all the way back, squeeze with a straight arm, reach to the front, slide all the way back. So we'll do that for a few rounds and then we'll step up, but you need to be down in a hinge. It's not a front raise, it is for your back. So again, really nice and low in that hinge. Look forward, exhale, reach forward. Big breath, slide it back, squeeze, reach. Whew. This one is deceptively harder than it looks, especially if you're in that hinge. So it's just hitting a different part of your back. Huh? Yeah. Okay, one more reach forward. Hold it back. Hold for 3, 2, 1. Stand up, shake it out. Whew. All right, we're coming back down. Slide in that hinge. Slide forward, press back. You should feel the lats working here big time. Upper back. Nice. Huh? Yeah, triceps too from that press back. We've only got about 10 seconds, guys. So we're just gonna stay on this one today for the back. And we'll drop down into your chest after this. Another 3, 2, and rest. Oh man, yeah, that one burns. It's super simple, but it burns like crazy. Okay, you can either probably use the 10s or the 12s, Kelly. We're coming down to the back for your chest. We've got a close grip press, but as you press up, I want you to fly open, close, and press. So we're gonna start out on a combo. So you could use a medium set of weights easily for this one. So on your back, your feet can be flat on the ground or the feet can float. It's your choice. Whew. All right, I'll guide you through this. Okay, bring the weights together over your chest. Now I want you to drop the weights to the chest. Exhale, press, Now fly open. Woo. There you go. The fly is going to be harder. And fly. Make sure you're exhaling as you press and exhaling as you fly. Now, on that press with the weight sealed, your arms are tracking right by your side, and that's also going to activate a little bit more into your triceps on this chest press too. So you're getting kind of a double hit. All right, let's break it up. Hands over the chest, just stay on the chest press. Exhale as you press. I'm gonna do another 3. Ooh, it starts to burn when you isolate it. One more. All right, hands up. You're gonna find that fly. If the fly doesn't feel good, Kelly, just stay on the press. We can do a different angle on the press too. So I know this gets a lot deeper into the chest. All right, you've got another 3, 2. Let's do one more, and then that's gonna be your time. Now rest. Whew, done. Okay. So now we rest 30 seconds. We're gonna come back to the back. Do those things one more time. So far, so good with Samuel. Not dig up something, I don't know. All right, grab your light weights. Whew. We're gonna find that hinge in another 3, 2, and 1. So you're gonna take that reach forward, slide it back. Stay long in the neck and really hinge. You can come almost into a tabletop in the back on this to hit the right muscles. Squeeze as you press back, upper shoulder blades together. Slide for another 3, 2, 1 more. Come to stand, just shake it out. Whew. Oh, it burns. All right. Find that hinge, tuck your pelvis, reach it forward on the exhale, slide it back. Whew. Whew. All right, we're gonna change it up. On this next one, take it back, and I want you to pulse the palms towards your hips. Pulse, squeeze. Another 3, 2, 1, stand up, shake it out. We're almost done. Oh my gosh, my lats are on fire. Ugh. Okay, find your hinge, reach it forward, take it back. We'll end on that pulse again in just a moment. Just a few more seconds. All right, on this next one, take it back, pulse. Just like you're just trying to tap your hips right now. Got another 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Whew. Done with those. All right, we're coming down. You okay, Kelly? Chest. We'll find that combination between the press and the fly. Whew. All right. Feel the weight at your chest. Weights at your chest. All right, draw them down. Exhale, press it open. Fly, inhale, exhale, close. I did chest last night too. I taught the arms class last night. My chest is like, nope. Chest flies always make me sore too. Doesn't matter how many times I've done them. Okay. Woo. All right, hands overhead. Let's isolate that press, drop. Make sure the elbows are scraping down by your ribs. You should feel a little bit in your triceps as you extend with this shape also. Let's do another 3, 2, 1 more. Come back to that fly. Oh my God, my arms feel like they're gonna fall off. I'm just doing the weight. Oof. All right, let's go for another 3, 2, and 1. Hands overhead, press for 3 counts. 2, 1, fly for 3, you're almost done. Bring it together. Press for 3, 2, and 1, and rest, guys. Woo! I know that second set is like, oh my gosh. Okay, so we're moving into your legs. We've got a narrow squat. And we're going to come down to the mat for some bridge work also on this round. So with a narrow squat, you want your toes to be pretty much at 12 o'clock and your hips or your feet are going to be just about hip width apart. So it's really small. When you drop down and back, we're going to start first with some really quick ups. So you're not going to actually stand all the way up. The weight presses down into the heels. You're going to feel your quads. We've done these before. It's been a little bit, but it's to get the front of your leg. So 1 bell, probably a medium-ish weight. So maybe a 15 or a 20 because it's going to burn like crazy. All right, so 1 or 2 weights, your choice. Toes at 12 o'clock, feet hip width apart. Get the timer going. All right, shoulders down the back, drop the booty down, come up just about 3/4. So it's a real quick press. And you should feel the quads start to work as you do this. We'll find a full range in just a moment here. You've got another 3, 2, 1. Come on up, shake it out. All right, oh my gosh. All right, drop all the way down, press it all the way up, squeeze. Like you're trying to sit backwards. No weight is in the toes at all. We've got another 3, 2, 1 more. All right, take it down, find that quick pulse. Whew. This is the part that burns the quads so bad. Another 3, 2, 1, come up, shake it out. Whew. You okay, Kelly? Okay, all the way down, back up, count of 5. 2 more, 1 more. All right, we're gonna find that quick pulse again. Take it down, pulse. Almost there. 8. Woo. All right, 5 more, full range, and that'll be your time. One more, and rest. Good job, guys. You should feel that more on the front of your leg is the goal with that. We do so much posterior, trying to get to the back side of your leg. So on this next round, we're going to take our wide stance on the bridge. So then as you press up your knees, you're going to drop in and then open. We're also going to come to a single leg at one point. So I'll have you lift. You can keep the top leg bent and just drop through the hips to press that heel to the ground. Your choice if you want to use a weight or not. Otherwise, we're going to come down to the back. I want you to walk your feet as wide as your mat. So they're wide. Toes can be slightly outturned, arms by your side. Take a big breath in, send the hips up, drop your knees together, exhale, lower. Yeah, I know. It's the outside of the hips and the inside of the thighs. The outside of the thighs, inside. A little bit different angle. That's why I like these. At the studio, I use bands to hit this area, but without bands, to get a little bit more creative. Woo. All right, we're gonna stay here for about 10 more seconds. Another 2. 1 more. Now I just want you to walk your feet in just a little bit so that left heel is in front of your glute. Pick the right leg up, press through that left heel, lift and lower. Woo. We're gonna switch legs in about 10 seconds. So you just stay here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, switch legs. Oh God, right legs down. Woo, you're doing about 30 seconds on each of these, just to give you a frame of reference. Your weight's in that right heel right now, pressing the hips up nice and high. Just keep the spine down. Woo. We've got 8 seconds. Oh my gosh, it's that last bit that burns so bad. Another 3, 2, and rest. Done. Oh. All right. So I'm gonna do the legs one more time. Starting on those squats. Back down into the bridge. We're gonna rest for about 30 seconds though. Oh my gosh. I didn't even drink all my coffee this morning since I overslept. I'm like, do I drink coffee while I work out? Does that make sense? Why not, right? All right. We're coming back to that narrow squat. Go ahead and grab your weight. Feet are hip width apart. Let's start on that quick pulse here. Drop it down, press it up. Make sure that your pelvis is slightly tucked. Engage your core on this, otherwise your back's gonna start to talk to you. We've got another 3, 2, 1. Come on up. 5 full range. Drop and lift. On that 5th one, I want you to hold it at the bottom. This next one, hold. Now little pulses. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come up, shake it out. Whew. All right, 10 of those 3/4. Drop it down. All the way up. 5 full range. You're gonna hold on that 5th one again. Drop it down. Little pulses. Come up, shake it out. Whew. All right, we're gonna do that pattern one more time. Drop it down. 10. All the way up. 5 full range. Hold on the 5th one. Oh my God, I'm dying. One more. Hold at the bottom. Pulse. 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh my gosh, rest. Woo, that burns. Okay, bridges, one more time. We're gonna start with the open and closed, and then we'll find the single legs again. Oh my goodness, before we do all of our swings today too. It's good though, it takes it up to another level. All right, down on the back, feet come mat width apart, arms down. Big breath in, send the hips up, drop the knees, open. So we're gonna spend a little bit more time on this one. Whew. So that we can target just a little bit different area than all the other stuff that we do targets. I got about 10 seconds left on this. Oh man. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. All right, walk your feet in just a little bit. Take that right leg up, press it up through that right heel or left heel. Right heel's up right now. Oh my gosh. A little bit harder on the second round, isn't it? You got it. 10 more seconds. Another 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch sides. Oh man. That's all right. Well, you're also using a weight. I'm not even using a weight and I'm dying. Woo, we're almost there. We got about 10 seconds left. Another 5, 4, 3, 2, rest, guys. Done with those. Ooh. All right. Whoops. Okay, we're moving into your core set next. So the first one is a familiar move. We're just gonna do get up sit-ups. So I want you to use one weight. We've got some pulse ups in there during that 90 seconds. So the get up sit-up, remember you hold the weight over your chest, press down into your feet, and you're gonna sit all the way up. We'll pair in some pulse ups. And then on the second one, we're gonna get your obliques. I'm gonna give your hips a moment to recover before I show you the oblique one though. Okay, so grab a weight, down to the back. Legs are long, arms are over your chest. Take a big breath in, press through your heels, exhale, sit all the way up. As my feet slide off the edge. So remember, this is harder if you keep your hands over your chest the whole time. When you come down to your back, you can swing the arms over the head, but it is going to take it, or it's going to make it a little bit easier if you do that. All right, on this next one, I want you to stay down, bring your feet up. Now pulse it up. Now your knees can obviously be bent. Tuck your chin, lift. Another 4, 3, 2, 1. Come back down. Back to that get up, sit up. Exhale. Oof. We've got about 30 seconds left. Keep sliding across the mat. Do one more. All right, feet up. We're gonna stay on these pulse ups and just change them up a little bit. So pulse it up here for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the left leg, pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs, last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Oh Lord, that one burns. Okay, on this next one, it's a little bit of a change on something that you've done before. So you're coming into a modified side forearm plank. We're gonna do an oblique crunch through that top leg, but I want you to notice what happens to my hip. I'm gonna reach that top arm overhead. And as I drop, I'm gonna drop the hip to the ground and then press. So you're gonna get a little bit more on the outside of the leg with this one too. And then we'll just hold a forearm plank throughout this. So right forearm is down. We're gonna be different. I almost called you Nikki. Our left arm's gonna be down. So shoulder stack, bend that bottom knee, reach the top arm overhead, lift that bottom hip away from the ground. Take a breath in. Now, as you exhale, tuck knee into elbow, drop the bottom hip, and then press, lift, extend. Pull. Make sure that you are not dropping into your shoulder. This is only coming from the hip. It's giving you oblique work on each side. We will switch halfway through. Let's do another 3, 2, 1 more. Now, I just want you to hold and keep that top leg lifted as you hold. You can take the fingertips overhead. Hold for another 3, 2, 1. Drop the hip and switch sides. All right, that bottom knee is down. Top arm overhead, reach. Lift that bottom hip, exhale. Ooh, the hips burn. That's why I moved this one. All right, couple more. All right, now I want you to lift that top leg. Just hold, lift the fingertips to the ceiling. Lift that bottom hip for another 3, 2, and rest. Done. Oh, hips, Lord. Okay, we're doing all that one more time. We're gonna rest for about 30 seconds. So I hope I can walk after we're done today. I haven't even gotten to the latter part yet. My outside of my hips right now are like, okay. We're coming back down to that get up, sit up with the pulse ups. Those pulse ups are in there just to break up that get up, sit up. I can't do those for 90 seconds at a time. They tear at my tailbone. I have a skin tailbone 90% of the time. Oh yeah, that's not fun. Yeah, I have usually like a big scab on my tailbone, which is probably too much information from all the core work that I do. Yeah. Big breath in, sit it up. Because I teach so much that my tailbone is typically raw. Yeah, come here. Don't get in anybody's face. Ah, come here. All right, guys, do 2 more. 1 more. Bring the feet up and pulse it up. Samuel, come here. Sam, at least you don't smell like a dead animal right now. We got another 3, 2, 1. Lower the legs and get up, sit up. You got it. He's very confused. He's like, is she sitting up? Are we laying down? Are we sitting up? Are we laying down? Come here. No, that's all right. All right, you've got another 3, 2, and 1. Feet to the ceiling. We got 20 seconds. Pulse it up for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Left leg. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch legs. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. You're done. Rest. Woo. Woo. All right, we get to come back to the obliques. Right, come here. What is going on right now? Is it because we're on the ground? So much excitement. Okay, here we go. Find a forearm, shoulder stacks, bend that bottom knee. Come here. Reach the fingertips overhead. All right, press down, lift. Now exhale, tuck that top knee in, kick it away. Now I want you to drop that bottom hip to the ground as you pull that top knee in. So both obliques are working here. We will switch halfway through. Let's do another 3, 2, 1 more. Just hold that top leg nice and high. Fingertips reach to the ceiling. Maybe look at the fingertips. Hold here for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and switch sides. All right, here we go. Arm reaches overhead. Exhale, pull it in. Can I help you? Can I help you? We've got another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more. Now lift that top leg, reach, look at the fingertips overhead. Hold for another 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. And rest, guys. Oh, Lord. Okay, we're gonna shake that out. And then we are coming into our ladder next. We can walk. I'm gonna show you the 3 exercises that we're gonna do. The first one, we've got biceps and triceps. So that combo, we're gonna stay on 5 reps for each round instead of laddering that rep. So it's a curl, press overhead. So familiar movement. The other one, I'll show you with a light bell. You're gonna take your feet really nice and wide. We've got a lateral lunge with a hand-to-hand exchange. So I'm gonna drop into the knee. The weight's gonna be in the hand that drops into that knee. And as I transfer, I'm just gonna transfer that weight from side to side. We'll do a total of 10 on each leg. So it's really 20 reps on the upper body and then 20 swing or 25 swings. So go ahead and figure out what weights you're gonna use for everything. On that lateral exchange, it is really, really important that your shoulders are not dropping forward and that you stay pretty stacked in your shoulder blades. This is a 25. Okay. All right, we're gonna start on those 5 biceps to triceps. Lifting stance, exhale, curl, breath in, exhale, press. Total of 5. Elbows by your side or by your head and by your side on the biceps. Woo. You can also use 2 dumbbells on the biceps and triceps. If your kettlebell is too heavy to move overhead, just use 2 dumbbells. All right, then you're gonna step into that really wide stance. Your toes are about at 12 o'clock. You're gonna drop into that right knee, weights in the right hand, exhale, soft exchange. All right, rest. So it's 10 on each leg when you get there. Woo, and then it's 25 swings. That one should get your heart rate up. I forgot to track my workout today. I know, I have to go back to the beginning. I just like to know what my heart rate is, especially when I'm doing the swing, so I'm not working with 150 heart rate. Okay, 25 swings when you're ready. And rest when you're done. Okay. Woo! We're gonna stay on 5 biceps and triceps the whole time. We're gonna take the lunges down to 8 and the swings down to 20. He's rolling, y'all. Hold on. Get out of there. Come here. Come on. The last time I had him here, he rolled in something in Nikki's backyard and he smelled like a dead animal. So that's why I keep checking on him. Get out of here. All right. Biceps and triceps. 5. It's round 2 when you're ready. Samuel. He knows he's in trouble. Woo. All right, that lateral exchange. Come here. I'm gonna have to put him in the house. I'm gonna go put him in the house real quick. 8 on each leg. Come on. Hopefully he doesn't go in there and bother Chris. If he would just behave, y'all. Just like kids, right? Whew. Okay, 20 swings. Whew. Rest. We're staying on 5 on the arms. 6 lunges. Woo. 15 swings. Yeah, my heart rate's up over 150 right now. I know, I almost put a long sleeve hoodie on. I was like, I'm gonna die. Yeah, like, it's gonna get hot. Even though it feels amazing outside right now. Okay. No, it's so nice. Yeah, it's really nice. Okay, round 3. Whew. Just make sure you're using your breath in all of the right spots on this. The curl, the press, the extension. Whew. 6 of those laterals, each leg. We used to do this one in the studio with the dumbbell or with the barbell. but the exchange gets your upper body too. All right, 15 swings. I don't know if I just did 6 on each leg or not. I don't know why I have such a hard time counting that one. I know. I can't talk and do swing or do that one. Nice. All right, we got 15 swings. Here we go. And rest. Woo. 2 more rounds and then we're done. Oh man. All right. 2 more rounds. On these final 2 rounds, you got 5 on the upper body, 4 of the lunges, and 10 swings on this 4th round. Okay. Whew. All right. I had a Pink versus Dua Lipa playlist themed class last night. That's what we're listening to right now. I was watching Pink's documentary a couple weeks ago. I think it's on Hulu right now, which is why I picked her for the playlist. Whew. All right, 4 lunges. I think I did, I don't know how many I did. 10 swings. Okay. This song, yeah. I went way back for some of her music. This is a remix to like a dance remix. She's one artist that I always forget about. And then when I hear her music, I'm like, oh my gosh, she's so good. I know we saw her live, Nikki and I did with some friends a long time ago. It's probably 14 years ago. I don't remember who I think she opened for Justin Timberlake when she said Sexy Back was a popular song. And she did the aerial silk thing then. It was like the first time I think I'd ever seen that in person. But it's, oh wow, that's crazy. Woo. All right. Last round, guys. 5 upper body, just 2 on the legs, and 5 on the swings. It's hard to believe that Pink was an opening act, though, like when you think about it now, and what a powerhouse she's become. I don't think I remembered you go, Kelly, y'all going to Beyonce. I don't think I remember that with y'all. Woo, and rest for this 5. That would have been a great concert. I miss concerts. Woo, I may have not done 5 too. Okay. Ooh, I got a massive head rush. All right, just 2 lunges. Woo. All right, step into the swings for 5. Rest here. All right, we've got just one more thing today. At the very end, our finisher. Then we're almost done. I know we're almost out of time here too. Woo. All right, we're coming into a high plank with some knee ups. Sorry, I'm trying to catch my breath. So you're gonna tap right knee, and then I'd like for you to drop it down to the wrist and lift back up, step it back. Left knee, drop and lift. Otherwise, just tap and hold, tap and hold. I want it to be just a little bit harder, a little bit slower than a regular mountain climber. It's going to be challenging too at the end of the workout. It's fine. If your form starts to go, I want you to drop one knee and just focus on one leg. And then I'll give you the 30-second mark and you can switch sides. So just pay attention to your form. This is your last 60 seconds. So go ahead and come down into that high plank. Knees up or down, your choice. Shoulders stack. Lift between your shoulder blades. Now take a breath in. Lift the right toes. Exhale, tap. If you can, drop it down to your wrist. Lift it back up, step it back. Left tap, drop to wrist, step it back. Right. I know, it's hard. Left. We're not going to do this for the full 60 seconds, I promise. Keep alternating. Left side. Now, set your knees down, come down to your belly. Reach the arms out front. Let's break this up with the Superman. Just reach the arms. Lift everything nice and high off the mat. Squeeze your thighs. Hold for another 3, 2, 1. Back up. We're going to do one more set of that high plank knee tap. Almost there. One more each side. Done. Rest. Woo! Hello, shoulders. Full body. I know everything burns right now. We're going to stretch for just a couple minutes, guys, here at the very end. Woo. Come down to a seat. Left leg's going to come out. Right foot's on the inside. Find our stretch here. Whew. Little soft bend in that knee. Big breath in as you fold over here. Oh, man. Tight hamstrings. And we won't be meeting this Friday, but I'll be on track for Monday, Wednesday, Friday next week. If everybody else will be available then. Come back through. Take that right leg to the top. Let's stretch out your shoulders. Just right arm across the front. This should stretch out your glutes a little bit too. Yeah, and the hips. Reach that right arm between your shoulder blades. Catch that elbow. Take your little dip across. Back through center. Walk the fingertips forward and just fold here. Wiggle out your jaw. Shake out your neck. Breathe into that right hip. Low back. Come on up. Left leg out. And again, you're going to turn that belly button towards the left knee and just take your folds here. Let's just stretch all the way down into the low back. Whew. And come on up. Left arm on the inside. Just reach that right arm overhead. Turn your gaze to the front of the room. And come on up. Left leg to the top. Left arm across the front. Shoulders, upper back. Take that left hand between shoulder blades, catch the elbow, dip it across. And come right back through center, find that fold forward. Breathing into that left glute. And on an inhale, go ahead and sit up from here. And you guys are done.